Okay, The Water Dancer by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Interesting story, interesting read. I'm going to jump right into the synopsis, give you guys an idea of what it's about, and then from there I'll give you my review. We'll keep these quick, short, and hopefully you guys pick up a book. Hopefully this intrigues you to either read it or you have read it and you can drop a comment and you might agree or disagree with my review. So let's jump right into it. This story follows a young man, Hiram Walker, who was born into slavery under the Virginia plantations. His mother is sold away at an age so restricting of memory that he loses her entirely, or so he may think.
Come here. This is world. We just living in it.
Hiram is gifted a mystical power that has been only a legend for some time. And years will pass when Hiram is involuntarily thrusted into a river in near death, where he first awakens to the rest of his life. This experience of an ending is only the beginning to what will be the most difficult next decade of Hiram's life. This journey takes us from the racehorse tracks of the Virginia hierarchy to the damned and restless cages in the wilderness, and all the way up north to the free-breathing air with the help of the Underground Railroad. As he enlists to use this power to serve the greater purpose of self-ownership,
Well, I don't want to survive. I want to live.
for a free man's right to their own body, he finds his own compass that leads to decisions that could jeopardize it all.
And there's nothing more you can do.
Don't you tell me what I can't do.
Focusing on memory and family, on the past but also on the present, this book builds a cathedral for the lost and disheartened. So I'll say this about the book. I didn't realize I liked it until after I was done reading it. For the first 200 pages, to anyone that would listen, I would say how disconnected I was from the characters in the book, how much I really didn't like the book. As soon as you get to the ending, you kind of understand what the author was doing, what the author was trying to say, and where Hiram, why we didn't fixate on a particular moment. That's one of the biggest things I didn't like about this book. It's very untethered to time. It seems like seasons can change within a moment's notice. He'll be going to bed in one paragraph and he will be a year later in the next. It really jumps. It really doesn't focus too much on the present. I definitely didn't appreciate it in the moment, but later on, I now 100% appreciate it. I see what he was doing. And even though it wasn't my favorite read, I wouldn't say this is a bad book, and so that's why I'm going to rate this at 6 stars. That might not sound high, but a 1 being the worst book ever written and a 10 being the best, it's definitely up there of being like a good read. I will say this about a 6-star rating, is that I don't want that to influence you to not read the book. So yeah, 6-star rating, it's definitely worth the read. I definitely enjoyed it. It took a while, but I can give my respect to it. If you do read, if you pick it up, let me know. I think that'd be so cool. I'd love to talk about it. So that's episode 1 of I Read, You Read. I hope you do read. That's dope. Next month, February, I'm doing Stephen King's The Outsider. Very excited to see if I like it, if I don't. If you want to read along with me and you have anything to message me about the book as you read it, that'd be so cool to kind of get other people in on these reviews. So that's it. So let's roll the outro. Yeah, so I haven't made an outro. I apologize. Hopefully next month.